Welcome back everybody to another weekly analysis video. Today it's not going to be as long. There's going to be some news coming out this week. So with that being said, let's start off with USD CHF is a really simple idea. Obviously we've been trending in a upwards direction, higher low, higher high for a potential, again the word is potential, higher low to have a push to the upside, obviously creating a brand new higher high. Now the reason I say potential higher low is simply because currently it is Sunday, the market hasn't opened yet. We still don't know where price is gonna go. Obviously no one knows where price is gonna go, but what I am anticipating or what I am expecting is for price to enter this level, show me signs of rejection, show me signs that hey, we can't push to the downside. Obviously right here we've had a very strong reaction. We tried pushing below and we failed. The US dollar failed to actually break below. So at least on the daily time frame, that gives me a bit more confidence on the trade actually pushing to the upside direction. All I'm gonna wait for now is on the smaller time frame, such as the 4 hour, maybe the 1 hour, sometimes even the 30-minute, to show me signs that hey, we're starting to push back up, such as a shift to structure and a bullish engulfing pattern. And for TPs, I want to set my TP at this green box. The reason I want to set it there is simply if we look left, we've had reaction or rejection, reaction or rejection again, and that's the idea. That's like the overall idea. It's real simple, real plain. If it works out, it'll be a really nice risk to reward trade. If it doesn't work out, then obviously we won't enter the trade. So let's go on to GBP NZD. GBP NZD is actually a weekly trade. On the weekly time frame, we've had price come down, come back up into this area of interest. We've obviously rejected from this area. Price entered this area yet again. We've had a very strong reaction or rejection from this level again, officially breaking above, and now we are retesting that level. Now that we're retesting that level, all I'm gonna wait for again is show me signs that we could hold this level for a potential buy area to start pushing back to the upside, probably targeting these highs. Now that's the bias, that's the overall bias, that's all I have. What I also want to add is we also have this inverted head and shoulders. Right here we have that raised shoulder, and now this could be a possible retest of this neckline. I like that idea. I like the idea that this is that head and shoulders and now we're retesting that neckline, and that to me looks really good. Again, this is on the weekly time frame. One of the things I just do not like is this weekly wick. This weekly wick doesn't look really good to me. The reason is each candlestick tells me a story. It tells me a story. It tells me that hey, this is what happened last week. Last week we tried breaking above this previous higher high to possibly make a brand new higher high. We failed to do that. All week we tried doing that, but we failed. We failed pretty bad, and now we actually closed down here. I gotta be careful. It gives me that hindsight of hey, that happened last week. It could also possibly happen this week, but I'm going to be very careful. The overall bias is still bullish. I still want to buy. Obviously, market just opened right now, so obviously we're going to see what happens. But I want to see, can we start pushing to the upside? Because the overall bias is bullish. I do like the idea of being bullish. So with that being said, let's go to Euro USD, our last pair. Euro USD pair is a daily trade. The reason I say it's a daily trade, my bad, let me move this, is right here we've had a area of interest. We officially broke below. We are currently trying to come back into this level. If price does come back into this level, I'll be more than happy to take a sell or a short. Again, that's if price comes into this level. If price doesn't come into this level, and let's just say for an example that price starts pushing to the downside, Perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. The reason I'm okay with that is because obviously we know that the market moves in lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, kind of lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low, possible lower high, a lower low, and I'll wait for a lower high. That's all I'll wait for. That's all I'm gonna do. So price could either come into this area, show me signs that we're gonna reject. I'll be more than happy to take this short, or price can just have a very strong reaction to the downside. I'm okay with that. I'll be willing to wait for price to come back, retest this level, and then show me signs that, hey, we could continue following the trend to the downside. I'll take the short again, following the trend. And that's it. That's the entire process. So obviously that's all I have for this week. Let's go into Eddie's pairs and let's see what he has for this upcoming week. Looking at Eddie's trade ideas, this is obviously what he has for AUD USD. Looking at the actual chart itself, we obviously see he's obviously waiting for either that break above, retest, continuation to the upside, or the break below, retest, and a continuation to the downside. Real simple ideas and real clean ideas. GU, clear downward push under 50 EMA, downward trend, looking for price to retrace back to that area of interest and watch for a bearish entry. Looking at the chart, real simple, we're having that break below, obviously just gonna wait for that re-entry, that retest, and then show the signs of a bearish confirmation candle. Real clean, real simple. NZD USD, looking for price to break lower low and retrace back to area of interest. Obviously just kind of waiting on where is price gonna go. Right now we're at a area where he's obviously debating on, okay, we're gonna either wait for that break above, retest, and then continuation to the upside, or we're gonna wait for a break below, retest, and then continuation. The idea is waiting. Waiting is like the big picture in trading. You got to wait. You got to be patient. You really got to be patient. Obviously right now he's gonna be patient. He's gonna wait to see where is price gonna go. Once we have that confirmation on where price is going, all we're gonna do is wait for that retracement, entry candle, take the trade, and continue with the trend. That's the entire process. So hopefully you guys liked this video. I know it's pretty quick, so if you do have any questions, feel free to ask in the Discord, or if you are not currently in the Discord, we officially stopped accepting new people in the Discord. We already have 50 people in it. We have that cutoff for 50 people. So we do plan on opening up the Discord later on, but for right now, the Discord is officially closed. If you do want a little bit more of like kind of just me breaking down the trade ideas slightly more, I highly suggest you join the Telegram. I'll put a link in the bio, but that's pretty much it for this week. Thank you guys.